Hi guys, today I would like to talk about the girl about the God. In the first part, it mentioned about the girl's talent. She had this kind of talent when she was young, and she created a famous and scary painting. Father forgave them when she was 9 years old. Actually, she started painting at 6, and there wasn't anyone who had belief or religion in her family. It's kind of weird. However, she calls all this kind of vision inspirations from God. She thinks that she was connected to with God. Actually, I trust her belief and what she said. In my opinion, everyone have their own God, perhaps themselves, Jesus, or some Buddhas. However, a common girl cannot paint excellent as her in her childhood, even about the God. Hence, I think it should be have some connections between the girl and the God. Also, as the video said, her mom was an Alice, and the concept of God was never discussed in her family. It can more emphasize that her talent was given by the God. And the second part, she mentioned about her dream, uh, that it is about connection between the God and herself. But at this time, she was an atheist. Mother described how was the heaven wonderful and the detail of her life. Also, the angel always appeared in her dream and lead her to the most correct path. When she started to remember her visions and dreams, she saw that she should have something to do, just like a mission or task. Then she got to paint about the God, the heaven, and the angel family. She describes about the inspirations about her painting. Father forgave them. It is about the beauty and the suffering of the black, in my opinion. I think it is the God wants her to do something. For example, my mom was Buddhism, and sometimes she will dream about the Buddhas, and they will tell her to do something and where the right way is. Additionally, I think it is also kind of combination between the society and her dream, Black history and their suffering. Hence, in my opinion, her dream was real. And the second part, she introduced about the combination between the realism and the dream. She saw many beautiful things and plants in there. When she need to the God correct her thought, and it always can promote her. And also, the God gave her a meaningful poem for her. She would like to pray in a quiet place, not only in church. Everywhere can pray. In my opinion, the poem was so meaningful and great. And who can believe a 12 years old girl can write this kind of a great poem? When she feels depressed or encounters some frustrations, she always remembers what the poem said to her, even what the God said to her. That's why she can go to the right way and created the great painting. In the last part, actually, I saw a baby from the video. It is a really cute baby. However, in my opinion, everyone grew up from baby, and everyone was also belonged to baby. However, the eyes of the baby are very deep and have a nice look. The eyebrow, the mouth, and the chin are all exquisite. Additionally, the god was also belonged to the baby. Hence, I think she just want to emphasize everything was from the baby.